Go Digital is funded by Cannock Chase UK Shared Prosperity Fund using money from the government's Shared Prosperity Fund. Go Digital is a 16-week fully funded programme which is focused on innovation, high-paid jobs and productivity.
The aims of the Go Digital project were to identify technology or digital solutions to help businesses overcome a challenge or help them to grow in areas which they haven't been able to grow in to date. Once a business has signed up to the programme, we put an advert out to students or graduates from the university. Once they're chosen based on their expertise or their skills, they're then paired up with an academic who has similar skills or expertise in the area of the project that the business has chosen to work on. The academic then supports that student on a weekly basis by offering 2 hours a week minimum support to the student to help and guide them to deliver the project.
It was discussed at management level and decided it would be something that could benefit the company with digitalising the T-card aspect of our business.
They had an idea of what they wanted pretty much from the beginning. They had 3 depots and the 3 depots all had this T-card system and they just wanted a way to be able to centralise it all. That's where we started our investigation, how we could do this.
I was able to build the T-card system for them to actually track their high-level equipment. So I actually spent about 4 months building this application, which in turn I was able to develop an application, both web and also a desktop application, because I was able to get the application working within a bigger screen TV, and I was able to ensure that the touchscreen capability was also enabled for them to actually track their equipment that are being hired out to other organizations.
The idea is that we can create a display system that talks to the cloud and talks to my office. We can see if there's a fault, we can see what the fault is, and actually address the problem, the most efficient way of doing that.
The problem we had was that our website had been set up when we set the business up. It was very, very basic, and we knew that we needed to bring that more up to date and make it more professional. So the university put forward an academic that could create a new website for us, basically. It's something that we've wanted to do, but just haven't had the time or the funding to do that. So it meant we had the extra support from an external body.
So I was working as an innovation consultant as part of the Go Digital project at Cannock CIT. So in the role, what I did was to build a bespoke website for them based on the research that I did to understand their business requirements and find a way to use technology to solve those issues.
The equipment was part funded by UK SPF through Cannock Chase Council. We invested on high-performance computer that enabling us to run and develop complex AI models. We also had the opportunity to buy an advanced camera. The type of the camera that we have purchased is a stereo vision based camera, which is passive and is designed to mimic a human vision by using 2 eyes or 2 lenses. We also purchased Misty robot, which is a type of AI programmable robot. We can program the robot to interact with the humans. So it's a type of the human-robot interaction that we can actually develop with that.
We have actually got a fully complete system and it is working. It has been rolled out across all 3 of our depots. It's a lot more time efficient, a lot more accurate with less human error. It can be accessed from any computer within the company. So it just makes it a lot more efficient and know that the information they're using is accurate.
So it's only been a few months since it was completed, but we have seen an increase in Google searches finding us, and the inquiries that we're getting from customers through the website have been a lot easier for us to answer. It's definitely streamlined the inquiry process for us, and we've been able to also pop information on there that we couldn't easily do before. Things like notifying about price changes. We've been able to do news articles on the website. We didn't have that facility before.
So by having this new project and a display system, we can actually monitor more that's going on. so we know what the customers are wanting. So before, the healthcare market was a possibility, but they always wanted validation. With this new system, we'll be able to create validation within the system. So if there's a fault with the machine, it actually emails the customer straight away and says, there's a fault, we need to look at something. It's allowed me to work 2 years ahead of where I would have been, so it's so more efficient for the customer.
The University of Staffordshire is committed to support local businesses to stay competitive and to be more efficient in their business. We are supporting local businesses by providing our expertise and the technologies to utilize AI capabilities in their current business model.
It's been great working with the University of Staffordshire to help businesses innovate and also to help the council in its own economic growth programmes.